late season matchup of two teams who've muscled into the top 10, thinking about the playoff down the line, looking to strengthen their resume with a W here today. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Cardinals will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. And the pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff from the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
And the Hawkeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. And he'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Oh, we're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Important second down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here, and back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the 10th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Hawkeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down and load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
The Hawkeyes are in the red zone now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Hawkeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So Kirk, we reached the end of one, and so far a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
42 Spiders.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the back gets the football. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looking to pass this time. Catch made on the left side. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Cardinals pick up enough for a 1st down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Louisville. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. They'll go hurry up here. Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. There will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Cardinals will line up here on first down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
He keeps it on a design run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Catch made on the left side, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets made on the outbound. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. As the first down is still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Right behind the line, it's Raymond. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught near the sticks. It's Warren. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Will be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's the return. Can he make it? He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab made by the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football, because this guy can make people miss.
1st down here for this offense. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, here it's just pick your poison for this defense. Are you going to let the quarterback or the running back hurt you? They take the quarterback away, but nobody's there to stop the running back on the option pitch, and he makes them pay.
Ncaa is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Return runs out of bounds.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Ncaa up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Cardinals looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cardinals.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. It is intercepted. He could go at the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They'll hand it off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Louisville. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Hawkeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Ball carrier tackled there. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.